And if you reject the true and living God, there's only one other thing you can go to. That's an untrue God or a false God. If this people of this nation refuses to serve the true and living God, there's only one thing left for them to accept. That's the false God. If there is a true religion of Jehovah and people refuse to walk in that religious order, then there's only one thing for them to do. That's find some other false way to walk in it. And how foolish it seems to the mind, to the reasonable mind, that could reason out, why take something false when you can have something true? Why would man go after the things of the world to satisfy that thirst that's in him when God created that thirst for him to thirst after God? Why would he satisfy it with drinking and gambling and carousing when there is peace and joy and long-suffering and goodness and mercy in God? Why would a man falsely fill himself full of poison liquors to make him get out and be carefree, only to know that he's damned his soul and diseased his body? When there is a Spirit of the living God that can give him eternal peace and satisfaction. Why would a man or a woman smoke cigarettes to try to calm their nerves when he is the lily of the valley? Where do you get opium? From the lily. That's where opium comes from, and he is the lily of the valley. And he has all of the things that you need to quieten your nerves. You don't have to smoke. That'll kill you. I think it's Reader's Digest that says there'll be 133,000 Americans die this year from smoking cigarettes. And why would you do that to quieten your nerves when you can come into the house of God and find peace and rest? Seems there's something wrong mentally, like it was with Hezekiah. It's because that you have created something within you. Oh, I don't like to go to church. I wouldn't want to be that kind of a person that if I had to give up cigarettes and give up my drinking, and I just wouldn't want that kind of religion. Well, it's just like Hezekiah was. If he didn't want to hear from God, then he had to hear something falsely. There's people today, it's just like this. A man dying on the doorsteps of a doctor's office, when the doctor in the building has the cure for his disease, but he refuses to take it. If the man has a disease and the doctor has the cure for it, and the man may lay on the doctor's doorsteps, but if he refuses to take his medicine, he'll die on the doorstep. You can't blame the doctor. The doctor would give him the medicine that would cure him if he'd only come take it. But it isn't the doctor's fault. He's got the remedy, but the man's too stubborn to take it. Then whose fault is it? So is it today that many people die in front of the church, on the steps, in the pews, die in their sins because they refuse to accept God's balm that's in Gilead. They die in their sins because they refuse it. Not because there isn't any there, but they just refuse to take it. Then what will they take? They have to take something false instead. It's not because there's none there, because there is.